Good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Good morning, good morning. Okay, who's all up in y'all? Diamond Queen 2020. Diamond Painted with Nicole M. Yeah, that name throws me off because I think of Sister Nicole every time. Because it's the same name, it's just yours has an M at the end. It's one of those things that just... Yeah. It is what it is. I'll get used to it eventually. WW, Lisa Bradley, good evening. Good morning. Diamond Artworks, good morning. Sister Christy, Glitter Angel, hi. W, Sister Dawn, good morning. Good morning, Sister Cassie. Whew. I got the swamp cooler already on this morning because I woke up this morning. It was like 70 degrees in my bedroom because I put the AC unit in my window last night. And I walk up into the living room, it's 85. And I'm just like, no. So today is a tank top day. And shorts. And just chilling. Hi, Abigail. How are ya? Well, good morning, everybody. How's everybody's morning going? Y'all ready to start this weekend? Need coffee? Yeah. This is my coffee right here. This is my coffee. A soda. My coffee. I'm not a coffee person. I would rather wake up in the morning and have a soda or an energy drink. Good morning, Mallory. How are ya? So nice to everybody to come and hang out with me on my Saturday morning live. I let everybody pick out the time, and this is an okay time for me, but I think I would rather go live at 8 a.m. instead of 9. It just 8 works better for me, especially now that it's getting into summer. I can go live for 2 hours and be done by 10 and out the door and getting stuff done. Hi, Melly. You love coffee? Yeah. Hi, Max. How are ya? What am I working on? I'm working on this beautiful freaking piece right here from Diamond Art Club. Oh, good lord. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm a Red Bull gal myself. Yeah, I don't drink Red Bulls anymore. I used to drink Red Bulls all the time, but they started upsetting my stomach. I don't know why. So I switched to Monster Juice, and they don't mess up my stomach. So it works, you know. Whoa. Rachel, hello. It's definitely beautiful. There's Sister Nicole. Good morning. I'm good, thanks. How are you, Jerry? I'm good. I had a good night's sleep because, like I said, I put the AC unit in the window last night. You guys follow Trapper on Instagram. You'll see I posted a video on Instagram last night. Trapper Dude was vegged out on the bed and just completely sound asleep in front of the AC unit. He was definitely relaxed. It was a hot, hot day. It ended up hitting 113 yesterday, and our swamp cooler was running on high pretty much all day, and it never really seemed to cool down to a good point. To where it was comfortable. I mean, I ran my cooler until like midnight last night, and then I shut it off, and I had the AC unit in the bedroom running, and I left it run for a good probably 2 hours. It got my bedroom down to 70 degrees, and that was freaking comfortable. Oh my god, that was so comfortable. And then I woke up at like 5:50, like almost 6 o'clock this morning, and I was just like, why? I was sleeping so good, and it was still nice and cool in my room. Ugh. Gotta wake up. And then Trapper Dude's like, oh hey, Dad's awake. That means we can go outside. I'm like, no, I wanna go back to sleep. I think the problem was my damn bladder. It can't hold it anymore. I mean, I went pee before I went to bed, and then I woke up and I had to go pee, and I was like, old age, your bladder don't hold it as well as it used to. And I'm not saying I'm old, like I'm hella old or anything, because I'm 42. But compared to what I used to be able to hold my bladder, yeah, definitely has changed. There's Kendra. How are ya? Lurking here? Okay, work away. How's the morning going? You guys, so I had like a complete dummy moment the other day. Don't forget to give your host a thumbs up. Thank you, sister. A complete dummy moment, right? So I got this new phone that you guys are getting your view from right now. And it's got a lot of memory on it. And it kept saying it's full. It's full. It's full. Like all the time. The memory is full. You have to delete stuff. Your memory is full. I'm like, no, it's not. Come on. It's going. Ah, that's good. And so I'm like, alright, I'm done. I'm done with this phone. I can't record anything anymore. I can't do anything. And the weird part about it is my SD card says there's 100 gigabytes left on it. But my phone says the memory card is full. So, this is a new phone. It is newer to me, especially because it's like a really fancy dancy phone. Wait till you're 60. Yeah, right, Barbara? I know. I'm just saying. It's not the same as it used to be. Olivia, hello. It is a Samsung A20. I don't know what the hell A20 is, because the last Samsung they made was like a 10S or something, so I don't know what the hell happened. But I also use Metro PCS for my cell service because Amazon and AT&T want $1,000 to start an account, and I ain't putting $1,000 down on starting a stupid account. So I went to Samsung or Metro PCS, which is now run by T-Mobile, and it works for me. It's a good price. I have 2 cell phones and I pay $60 a month, and I have unlimited data. So it works for me. Thank you, sister, for the Treasure Studios art. Oh my god, you guys see those new releases from Treasure Studios art? Oh! I'm like, I want it, 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 I want it. Maybe I want that one too. No, maybe I want that one too. I want them all. I want them all. Do prepaid. 50 a month. Yeah, I would love to have Amazon. Um, Verizon because their cell service is awesome. Especially out here where I'm at, it's a lot better. But they want a boatload of money to start an account. And it would be a year before they gave me that $1,000 back. And I was like, dude, I don't have $1,000 laying around to just hand you guys to start an account. That's ridiculous. So I go to Metro PCS. I like it. Does the job for me. Oh no. That sucks, Lisa. I know I've gotten a few Treasure Studios art that were smashed. But they've always seemed to be fine. After I always take my paintings if it's a poured glue or a mounted film adhesive, I will take the painting and put it between two pieces of cardboard and put it underneath of my mattress. And over time, that will flatten out. It's worked for me. But anyways, back to the phone. So this new phone, it's got some fang-dangled freaking trash can on it, right? I've never heard of a phone having a trash can. I see you on Mrs. Coffee's Live. Oh yeah, Mrs. Coffee's my sister from another mister. I wouldn't miss Mrs. Coffee's Live. So yeah, this phone has a trash can on it. I was like, what? A cell phone has a trash can? So now anytime I ever delete a video, like after I upload it to YouTube or Patreon or whatever, I delete the video, it goes to a trash can, and it sits in this trash can until I go and physically delete the trash can. I was like, for real? A cell phone has a trash can? It's an Android. Yeah, Postal Service is so freaking rude when it comes to diamond paintings. I bought a mystical diamond a couple weeks ago, and there was like a complete boot print straight through the side of the hole, or the side of the freaking box, and I was just like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" So my old phone that I watch chat on, it doesn't have a recycle bin or a trash can. This new phone does, and I didn't know that, so I started researching it on YouTube, of course, and it says, oh yeah, that new phone has a trash can on it. So I go and I find the trash can, which it's in the uh, the photo gallery of your phone, and I'm like, okay, cool. There's 1,300 freaking images in there that I threw away. So I deleted them all. My phone now is perfect. I'm like, okay, now I know. This phone's like dummy proof, I guess. I don't know. Like, I was getting so pissed off at this stupid phone. I was just like, this is ridiculous. There's no way this phone is full of memory. I have a 168 gigabyte SD card in the phone, plus the phone has 64 gigabytes of memory. I'm like, how? How is it full? Ugh. Yeah. So, now I know. Hi, the Diamond Lady. I'm having a good morning so far, sister. Easy E. Hi. Yeah, I'm live. So once a month at the end of the month, I do a morning live stream so everybody around the world can come and hang out and I can visit with everybody since my normal time slot is late at night and a lot of people can't make it, which is understandable. I wish I could go live earlier in the day, which just doesn't work because I have other YouTubers that go in front of me. Back when I started going live on Saturday mornings, there was nobody that went live, or not Saturday mornings, Saturdays. There was nobody that went live on Saturdays. Only me. So, like a year and a half ago, when I started doing lives, I would go live. So, summertime, I would go live at 8. Wintertime, I'd go live at 6. Just so it was earlier so everybody could come and hang out and say hi. But then now there's 4 or 5 people who go live on Saturday. So there's Mindy, there's Rebecca, Mindy, Shine Like a Diamond, and then me. So there's 4. Good morning, sister Cindy. How are ya? Hi, Frog Pond. I am not live tonight unless you are a Patreon. If you're a Patreon, you will get a live tonight. So, I need to tell Shine Like a Diamond that I'm not going live tonight, so if she wants to extend her live for a little while, she can. Because I will not be going live on YouTube, except for the Patreons. And that'll be at my normal time, 8 p.m. You guys see this beautiful pen I'm working with today? Oh my god, it's so beautiful! I'm good. Messing with kittens. Oh, who had kittens? Dun, 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 dun. These are actually just regular diamonds. All these little white ones that you see over here, these are all ABs. Every single white splotch is an AB, so those ones are extra sparkly. ABs are Aurora Borealis coated on the diamonds. So they are extra sparkly. Since I'm on the topic and I'm showing you guys Harbor Freight, you guys will never guess what I found. Yes, definitely a beautiful pen. That comes from Crashly. Beautiful pen. So, I was gonna say, you guys will never yeah, one of Gigi's friends' mom had them do health issues, couldn't keep them. We have 7 now. They were cute. Aww. So, on the bottom of Harbor Freight container, where's my Harbor Freight? It says who makes them. And it says Right. RIGHT. And then it says down here, keeper number 00. So you look up keeper, Right Keeper. Yes, Crashly made this. Crafts with Crashly here on YouTube. One of my sisters made this pen. So if you look up Right Keepers, where's that? Oh, it's in my text messages. So you can go to their website and buy these in all kinds of different sizes. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? They have all those sizes. And they get big. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I've been using Harbor Freights for a long time, and I didn't know that you can buy them individually in different sizes. You know how much 310 one of those things would hold? For like a painting that you have, like this painting right here alone. 823 has 6 Harbor Freight containers full. 336 has 4. Those big color that you have, you know, like if you have a painting like that Trader Studios art that I just finished with all that 310, you could put a big 310 in there. I was like, what the hell? So you on the website it shows like a bunch of different sizes, and then you have to like email them. I don't know. I didn't get that far before I came live, and I was like, I need to seriously share this with everybody and look into buying these things because that would be freaking rad. I love Harbor Freights, and if I can buy them and like big like that, yes, please. So, hi Connie. How are you this morning? This hair is driving me nuts. The fan behind me is pushing it all over my face. Yeah, so this is the regular Harbor Freight container right here. So it is, I don't have a measure over here, but it's, you see the size of my fingers. So it's probably about 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches thick. That's the regular size that you get from Harbor Freight. And they're $5 for 24 containers. So you'll basically get them like this. But those are individuals, and they're big. You can buy them big, small. I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? I saw a video she did the other day, but I couldn't actually see what she had. Yeah, I don't know if they ship to Canada. Would be a good question. So Friday was hot, like I was saying earlier. I was at work all day by myself Friday, which was actually really nice. The boss man took the wife camping for her birthday. I was by myself. I was working on a melon job. Hi, Ches. How are ya? I was working on a melon job, and something happened. The place that printed them changed up the paper. I was almost done with the job, and the paper was different. So the heads that we have don't work on this other paper. So I had hell trying to figure out how to finish this job. I never finished it. I'm sure my boss is probably going to be pissed off when he comes back on Monday. But oh really, sister? Shit. Alright. Yeah, I was just researching them because somebody had said something a while ago that you could buy them bigger. and I was researching it, and I was like, holy snap, you can buy them bigger. But I didn't realize that you have to buy them in, like, a boatload. You don't want you, Diamond. You got a tag. So, Friday was a hell day because it was hot as hell. And I was by myself. I had 6 trucks come in that I had to unload. So every time I thought I was getting ahead of myself, next thing I know, a diesel truck would come in, honk their horn. I'd go out, open the roll-up door, get on the forklift, go over, pick up the pallet, sign for it, go back inside, put the door down because it's hot and I got swamp coolers running, lock everything up back there, go back up front, start doing what I was doing. Half an hour to an hour later, here comes another truck. I was like 6 pallets. I was like, oh my god. I like it when my boss takes off and leaves, but then sometimes I'm just like, I can't do it all by myself. But I got it done. I got some other stuff done Friday, and got the hell out of town because it was hot. And then my poor car, the AC in my car, it works, but it takes a little while to get really cold. So, like, I could probably be driving for about 6 minutes before it gets cold. Cold enough to cool me off, anyways. Looks like it's 84 in Reading right now, with the expected high of 100. It's been super hot here in Reno too, but today was supposed to be windy, so hopefully it cools a little. Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be a high of like 88, and then it's supposed to be like in the low 90s the rest of the week, so yay! I'll take a definite 20-degree cool down. You're good? Okay, that's good. Good to hear. Lurking as I'm cutting chicken for sweet and sour tea. You put chicken in sweet and sour tea? It's probably a misspelling, but yeah. Just looked at the website. The smaller size they have is the regular ones that you can get in the pack. Yeah, the smallest one on the site is the 00. Okay, Diamond Works. Hey, Jeremy, can't stay installing pavers, but wanted to say, hey, wish me and the hubs luck. Well, good luck, Michelle. That's a job in its own right there. Installing pavers, good luck. Stay cool if you're in a place where it's hot. Reading, PA? No, California. Good old California. I'm at the tippy top of California. I'm about an hour and a half from Oregon border, roughly. I'm up there, tippy top. So, you guys want to hear a funny story? Yeah, there is a Reading in PA. I ordered this diamond painting off of AliExpress, right? I know it's double-sided adhesive. I know, but it's an image that I have wanted for a long time, and I was like, I'm just gonna buy it. I don't care if it's double-sided adhesive. I'm just gonna buy it. So I buy it, and it's from this one company. And I get it yesterday. And it came in a box that says Home Fund on it. And I was like, this is not where I ordered this from. So I jump on AliExpress, I go check it out. It's the same diamond painting, but I did not order it from Home Fund. And on AliExpress, it says I ordered it from Daipan, something like that. So, I don't know if they're the same company or if they were bought out by Home Fund. I have no clue. It was just freaking weird. It's hot here in South Carolina. It's been 100 in heat index. Yeah. There's a Reading in the UK as well. Huh. Trap! Hold on, you guys. Sounds like somebody's here. Good God. My dad's out giving the cows grain, and Trapper Doo is going crazy because my dad's out in the field. Trapper Doo loves my dad. So anyways, it was just weird. I got the box, I unwrapped it, and I'm like, why does this say Home Fund? It's not where I bought it. But it's the same size painting that I ordered. It's the same painting I ordered, so I guess it is what it is. Alright, I'm ready for a color change. What you guys working on today? You guys want to see a sneak peek of something that's going to be up for probably Monday's video? Love home. Yeah, I don't mind Home Fund. I've done a couple Home Fund paintings, and they've actually been really nice paintings, so don't mind them. Sneaky cat. So, this is something that will be coming up on Monday's video. It is a tray stopper. It's so cute. I'll hold it from it. I got a couple of them. Oh, gotcha, sister. You're working on Sneaky Cat. Good afternoon, Danielle. Good afternoon to you. It's morning here, but that works. It is 9:35 a.m. But Toad from Super Mario Custom? Oh man, that's freaking awesome. Working on my custom from TSA. Nice. Hi, Evelyn. How are you, sister? Mother's love. Nice. I haven't been awake long enough to start working on anything yet. I hear you, sister. I did not want to wake up today when I got up. Hi, Brittany. How are ya? Jeremy, I'm working on nothing yet. Going to do some coloring. Oh, cool. Wolfpack's bingo. I should try one of Wolfpack's bingos. I'm always so busy doing stuff. The puppy is finally letting you sleep. Awesome. Heck, Trapper Deuce 4. He don't let me sleep half the time. And the reason that is because he takes up the whole damn bed. Especially now that I have the AC unit rolling in the window. Help it stay cool in the room. He jumps up on the bed and lays right in front of the AC unit and just sucks up that cold air. Like a little bum. It's 12:36. 5:30 here. Yeah, that's what I figured right now would be a good time for me to go live. Gives everybody a chance to come hang out. Okay, what color am I gonna do next? LOL. Yeah. I'm not even lying. Trapper Do is a bed hog. Alright, I'm gonna do these little 796. I haven't had junior mints in a long time. Love me a good junior mint. So, I will be going live again tonight for Patreons. Like, I put it up in the Patreon Facebook already, so if you can't find it, it'll be there. And I gotta think of something to talk about, because everything I kept notes for this morning, I've already pretty much covered bases on. Oh, I do want to thank everybody who watched my wood burning video this week and said that I was doing a good job. I really appreciate that, because I'm struggling a little bit getting used to outlining my wood burns. Hi, Susan. How are ya? Little man is up. Good morning, little man. So yeah. And then, oh, I was eating a donut. A donut! I broke my tooth eating a donut. Like, how the hell do I break a tooth eating a donut? It must have happened a while ago, and I just didn't notice it. Because it's on the inside of my mouth, like the inside of the back side of my teeth. And it just broke off a little chunk in the corner of one of my tooths. And I think it's probably because of my tongue ring. Because I'm always hitting my tongue ring up against my teeth. Corbin says, good morning, Jeremy. Well, good morning, Corbin. So it's probably from my tongue ring. I'm always playing with it, smacking around my teeth. But it just broke off a little sliver of my tooth. So it doesn't bug me. But I can feel a little sharp corner of my tooth. I talked to my my dentist, and he said, if it doesn't hurt, it'll be fine. When you get time, come see me. My tongue ring causes problems too. Yeah, it's... Jeremy, I love your name. Said if you ever sell them, I'll be a customer. I know, I have so many Patreons that right now I'm only doing wood burning for the Patreons, because like when I first set up my Patreon, I always said I was going to do some sort of a mail out for the Patreons every 3 or 4 months. I'll do a mail out and send you guys some goodies of some sort. So right now it's going to be wood burning because that's about the quickest thing I can get done. Originally, it was going to be some of my Native American beading that I have made, because if you guys don't know, I make native beading. I have some tutorial videos on my channel. This is one of my favorite pieces that I have made. Sadly, it doesn't fit my wrist, so it'll probably be passed on to one of my Patreons. It's made with leather, it's got a drawstring with 2 beads, you just pull it. Sadly, they don't fit. It's one of my favorites. I love the colors of it. Yeah. You want to see what Mary Jane did to that? I don't know if you guys can see this. Mary Jane got in here and messed up half of the strings on this side of the wolf eyes. So, I have to take all the beads off of this and start all over again. I was like, see, it's shit like this that you do, Mary Jane, and you can't be in my freaking craft room. Of course, sister. Always share your puppy in the group. I love seeing fur babies. I'm a big fur baby fan. Trust me. I love me some fur babies. We lost a fur baby this week. And it was pretty hard at first, but now I'm doing okay. I'm doing good, Soulful Brush. How are you? The thing is, it's not even my dog that passed. It's my best friend's dog, which I call my brother. We went to high school together, and we've been pretty much best friends since like freshman year of high school. He lost his dog. His dog was 15 years old. Just basically old age. And took him in and had him put down because he got to the point where he was bad. And I know me, I will not ever let my dog suffer. If the vet tells me that my dog or my cat is suffering, nope, don't think so. Ain't doing it. I cannot let my dog suffer. If my dog is suffering and is in pain and cannot live without being in pain, you know, if he's in pain and he can't be pain-free, I ain't doing it. Yes, sister. I got the text message that he put Rusty down, and I was instantly in tears. And my boss was like, "What the hell are you crying about?" And I said, "A dog. It's just a dog." I said, "You know, I could totally slap the living shit out of you right now. It's not just a dog. It's a companionship. It's one of my best friends. I know my trapper, he's my best friend. That dog would do anything for me. He would stand in the front line of defense if somebody was attacking me. He would be there for me. And that's why I've always been there for my dogs. Well, hello, Christina. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the JTMJ family. Somebody asked me the other day, what does JTMJ stand for? I've said this 100 times, but I'll tell you again. J is for Jeremy, T is for Trapper, and MJ is for Mary Jane, my dog and my cat. I was actually thinking about changing my initials of my name to put my frog's initials in, but I don't think I'm going to. I like JTMJ. Um. Uh. I need to pee on it for Phoenix. Jeremy, Trapper, Mary Jane. Yep. All animals are family. Exactly. It's a rough thing. I've been through it many times with cats. It's so hard. Yeah, most of mine have been dogs. I've had a couple of cats that have passed, but most of mine, I'm a dog person. Don't get me wrong. I like cats. I love cats. I got a cat when I was living in an apartment, and that cat's Mary Jane. And the reason why I got Mary Jane is because I was in an apartment and I wasn't allowed to have a dog, but they were fine with cats. But if I had to choose between a dog and a cat, it would definitely be a dog. I'm definitely a dog person. I love cats. If I want to get a cat fix, I'll go over to my dad's house because my dad's wife's got like 100 cats. She's got some really cute ones over there right now. Oh no, I'm sorry, Soulful Brush. That sucks. Not working. I would say I'd probably go nuts if I didn't work, but all honesty, I'd probably, if I didn't work, I'd just do YouTube full time. You guys would get a boatload of stuff from me. I've actually been thinking about setting up a table in my bedroom again because I got the AC unit in the bedroom, and the bedroom stays a whole lot cooler than this craft room. This craft room has been beyond hot lately. But this craft room is shut off from the outside house because I do not let Mary Jane in here while I'm gone at work, so the door stays closed. So none of the cooler comes into this room. that I sorry you have to go to work and quit diamond painting. I have been so spoiled over the last 20 years of working at the company I'm working at because I don't work weekends. I'm so spoiled that way. There has been a couple of weekends that I have worked, but my friend Ashley and Tony gave me an awesome wind chime that has a quote from the passing of your fur baby. Aww, that's cool. Don't change a thing. Sorry to hear about your troubles. I am more of a dog person, but my youngest is highly allergic to dogs, so I got a cat. The puppy is hypoallergenic, so that's why We have one now. Yeah. Those dogs are so cool. Back in the day when people would say, oh, I'm allergic to dogs, it was like, well, okay, don't have a dog. But now, everything's changing. You can have a dog that's don't have issues with allergies. What's up, brother? Good old boy. How's it going? Hub said. You don't have a craft room, but you have a craft living room or a craft house. Before I got my craft room set up, that's how I was. I had stuff. I lived by myself, so it didn't bother me. But when I had friends come over, my stuff would be all over the place, so I'd have to go through and have to clean everything up, put stuff away, find a space to store stuff. And then if I didn't put stuff up, there was always, they would ask questions. Well, what's this? What are you doing? How do you do this? Blah, 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 blah. And then I would take time to explain it to them, and then some of them would be like, oh my god, that's too much time for one thing. And then some of them were like, ooh, can you teach me? I'm like, yeah, I could teach you, but it's actually really not that hard. Thank you, Sister Cassie, for all of the links. And Trapper Dude's Instagrams, yes. Thanks, Jared. Lunch is her proof. Good morning, little boy. Not much, just got done mowing. It's almost 90 here. How about you, bro? I'm good. Just chilling, talking to the peeps. We're going into a little bit of a cool down from 113 to 100 today, and then next week's supposed to be all in the low 90s. So I'll definitely take that 20-degree cool down. And I know Trapper Dew will definitely enjoy the cool down because he has been... Trapper Dew has been spoiled lately. I have a craft room upstairs, but because I am the only one taking care of this puppy, I had to move my crafting table downstairs so I can actually downpaint. Aww. Thank you so much for coming, sister. I hope you have a fantastic day. Love ya. But yeah, Trapper Dew, he's so spoiled because my dad comes over at noon, lets him out to go potties, and then my dad comes in and turns my swamp cooler on. And lets the swamp cooler run for 15-20 minutes, and then brings Trapper in the house, and Trapper comes in and chills out in the house. So by the time I get home from work at 4:30, 5 o'clock, whatever time I get home, he's already in the house, laying underneath the swamp cooler, cooling off. He's been a spoiled boy lately. But he's loving it. And then now that I have the AC unit in the window, he's really loving it. He'll go in and I'll turn that on about an hour before I go in there to go to sleep. So it just cools that room off. He'll go in there and lay on the bed and just lay in front of it. Sound asleep. I was like, you're a turd. But I don't blame him because he sits outside in his kennel all day long and it's hot. So I don't blame him. He wants to come inside and be cool. Cool baby, cool baby. And my dad's always like, Oh, I'm afraid to put him in the house because he's gonna chew something up. Trapper has never chewed anything in my house. Well, he's chewed one thing in my time of having him as my baby. He's chewed one thing. He chewed up 2 of my hunting books, which were about 35 bucks a piece. So it was an expensive little chew for him, but that's literally the only thing he has ever chewed up in my house. His favorite thing to go for is socks. That's like his favorite thing to go for. So whenever I take my socks off, I have to hide them. I mean, I could put them in the clothes hamper, and he'll go in the clothes hamper and dig them out. The other day, I put them in the clothes hamper. I walk out of the room to go get a towel out of the laundry room because I was doing laundry. I didn't have any clean towels in my pantry. And I walk back into my bedroom, and Trapper Doo is hanging out of the damn laundry basket digging around for my socks. Like, his whole front of his body is in this laundry basket. And now the laundry basket's pretty empty. So he's like, his ass end is hanging out of the laundry basket. And I say something to him, and he falls down and then picks his head up and looks at me like, what? Get the heck out of there. Yeah, sock fetish for sure. Wow, thank you for sharing that, Jeremy. Of course, fur baby is to be spoiled. Yeah, definitely spoiled. Hi, Jane. How are ya? Definitely spoiled. It's my baby. Definitely a spoiled brat. But yeah, like he's like hanging out of his clothes hamper trying to get socks. I'm just like, all he does is chew them. He'll just like straight chew them up to where they're nothing. And I'm like, yeah, thanks. Now I don't have any socks. I'm back. Sorry. Family is all up. Oh, you're good. Welcome back. So yeah, he's just a big goofball about socks. I don't know what it is about socks. I don't know if it's the smell of my feet that he likes. Don't have a clue. But he's a sock fetish boy. I haven't had junior mints in a long time. It actually feels good to get in here and work on this painting because I haven't touched it literally all week. Because I didn't do a whip and chat this week because it was so bloody hot and I had a headache. I'm sure you guys have heard this before, but I get headaches from being in the sun, and when it's 113 outside, it's kind of hard to stay out of the sun. Sweet and sour chicken with egg noodles. Oh! I love me some homemade egg noodles. I make them all the time for Thanksgiving and Christmas. My family. So, story about my family. My family used to always wait for Grandma, my mom's mom, to make the egg noodles because she was the only one that knew how to literally make egg noodles. And then when my grandma passed, she taught my mom how to make egg noodles. And then my mom can make them. And then one day, I asked my mom to help me make egg noodles. So she showed me how. Plus, I also learned from my grandma. Luckily, I did, because now I'm the only one in the whole family that knows how to make egg noodles. And now whenever I make them, everybody goes cuckoo for them. It's like, they can't get enough of them, I guess. I don't know. Morning is crazy time here. I believe you. When there's kids involved and they want food and they want now, I believe you. My mom's dog has a sock fetish. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I'm here with Max, right? Sounds delicious. So, what else can I talk about? What else would you guys like to listen about? Any specific topic? I think from this heat, like, I have no memory. That's why I'm always leaving notes for myself, because I can't remember shit anymore. When it's not hot out, I remember stuff. I can sit down and record a whip and chat and just ramble on for days and not have a problem with it. But when it's hot out, my brain's like, nope, you're not working today. Sorry. The brain is shut off. No more worky. One thing I can talk to you guys about, trying to get House Phoenix. Do I play any instruments? I play a little bit of guitar. I have a guitar, but I haven't played it in a long time because I'm rusty. Phoenix is actually doing really good. Of course he wants to play Xbox already. Phoenix doesn't really know she's in a new cage, so to say, because the only thing she does is just go down in the dirt and buries herself. Let me pull up Instagrams. Holy shit, I got 6 messages. No, never mind. I got 1 message from Sister Cindy. Oh my goodness! That reminds me of Mary Jane. Mary Jane has, like, the exact same belly. Okay, so here is Phoenix. I think Phoenix is a girl. So this is Phoenix the day I brought her home from Petco. And then this was Phoenix as of, when did I post this? 2 days ago. She's getting plump. She's starting to look like an actual Pac-Man frog. You see her colors are starting to break up more because she's getting bigger. Here, she looks more of the apricot color with a little bit of surrounding, like, albino color to her. And then now that she's getting bigger, the albino color is coming out in her more, and the apricot is kind of spreading out. Greetings from New Zealand. Hi, Bev. How are ya? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Did you ever find out if Phoenix was a boy or a girl? I believe she's a girl. The only way that you can tell if it's a male or if it's a female is on their foot. So their front feet kind of look like this, and if it's a male, right here, we'll get a big, almost black spot, but a real dark brown spot on both feet, and that's how they hold on to the female when they breed. Alright, Sister Down Networks, have a good day. So that's how they hold on to the females when they're in the breeding process. So, and she doesn't have that. So that's why I think she's a female. Plus, she is getting big. And female Pac-Man frogs can get anywhere from 6 to 8 inches. I mean, I'm like 8 inches. Like, she can get big. And the males, they only get between 2 and 4 inches max. So there's a big difference. So if she stays in the size frame that she is now, she's going to be a male. But if she goes and gets gigantuous, it's a female. So I'm still trying to figure out. Yes, she's looking nice and pretty. A real frog. Yep. So yeah, she's still a little too young to tell because they say in between 6 months to a year, they will mature and they'll start getting those dark spots on their hands. So I figured, with talking to the lady at Petco, I figured Phoenix is probably close to 6 to 7 months old. Because when they're babies, they're literally like, I was gonna say this popcorn tin, but not quite that small. When they're babies, they're about that big around. They're tiny. They're little tadpoles, and then they turn into the frog. So they're teeny tiny little guys. They may be a little bit bigger than that. But yeah, they're definitely small. And growing to get bigger. Okay, Barbara, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Don't work too hard and have a fantastic day. Okay, Frog Pond, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you get all of your stuff done that you need to get done and have a wonderful day. I'll probably be on here for another half an hour to an hour, depending. But so my plan is to get another Pac-Man frog, and because I have divided the cage in half, so the plan is to get another Pac-Man frog. And put both of them in the same cage. Oh, definitely easier to get her out. Just open the door and she's right there. Yes, definitely easier. Hi, Mama Vapes and Diamond Paints. How you doing? Yeah, I love her new cage. It is definitely makes a world of difference getting her in and out. Now that I have a door on it, or now that it has doors. The uh, the 10-gallon aquarium's not bad. It's just trying to get her in and out was a little bit of a headache, especially when she's as jumpy as she is. I've never seen a frog that can jump like she has jumped. Like, she jumped clean out of her 10-gallon tank. Like, she sat there and like looked up straight up at the edge and just jumped and went right over the top of it. I was like, how the hell did your little ass frog just jump that far? And a 10-gallon aquarium is 12 inches tall. So yeah, she jumped pretty good. Um, Pretty good, Jeremy. How are you today? I am good. Just trying to stay cool because it is hot here in California. But luckily, we're going out into a cool off. Sorry, I have to go to catch you on the replay. It's buffering all the time. I'm sorry. It's not buffering on my end. Is anybody else getting any buffering? So sorry, Lisa. I hope you have a great day, though. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I hate the evil buffering. The evil buffering. So I started watching this girl on YouTube because I used to draw quite a bit when I was younger. Like in high school, I used to draw all the time. I used to draw mazes, and then I'd go in with my shading stumps and I would shade the whole maze to make it look like this big old huge maze. Like, it would be on a piece of paper like this big as this diamond painting, and I would make a maze out of it. And once I graduated high school, I kind of changed routes of what I wanted to do in life. So I got out of it, and I haven't done it in a long time. Okay, Diamond Lady, have a great day, sister. Enjoy bingo. The heck was I just gonna say? Telling you. I don't know what the heck what I was talking about. I just had like a complete brain fart. Oh, let's talk about drawing. So I found this lady on YouTube. She is a hell of a good drawing artist. Her channel name is Drawing with Waffles. I love it. Today the video I watched was her drawing hair, because I've never been good at drawing hair, and she made it look really freaking simple. I was like, wow, that looks really easy. Okay. I need more color. Where's my container? Okay, have to go to work. Hope you have an amazing day. You too, Abigail. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out while you did. Hope you have a wonderful day. Everyone, please hit that like button for an awesome post. Well, thank you, sister. Smash it. That's beautiful. The painting. This painting is absolutely gorgeous. Hey, brother Brian, how you doing? Yeah, so I started watching Drawing with Waffles. I've learned a lot. Because I've been thinking about possibly doing some drawing again. And maybe if I get good enough again, I'll turn some of my wood burns into drawings. I'll do a wood burning of one of my drawings. But I still need practice at wood burning because I'm not the... I still make mistakes, but I'm human. Mistakes happen. Like, I had so many people tell me in that video, don't be hard on yourself. You're doing a really good job. But I'm my own worst critic. I can... yeah, brain fart. I recorded that video for Friday 4 times. I was not happy each time I recorded it. Because I always replay my videos, and I was just not happy with the way things were turning out, so I went through like 4 pieces of wood that day, and that means I gotta order more wood. But that ain't a big deal. I'll order some more wood. It'll be here in a few days. I got plenty of wood. It's just when I make mistakes like I do, I get pissed off and I grab a new piece of wood and I start over. You know? Life happens. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Good old boy. Have a good one. Be safe. No, Google. Shut up. Stupid Google. Okay. So yeah, I just trying to get better. I'm hard on myself. It's throwing diamonds all over the place. I'll get better. You know, practice makes perfect. The more I practice at it, the better I'll get. Lately, I haven't wanted to do anything because of the heat. But I think I'm going to set up my wood burning station out in the living room on the wood table, on the dining room table. That way, it's a lot cooler. Or I'll set up a table in my bedroom and have the AC running and be nice and cool. I haven't figured out what I want to do yet. I'll figure it out. The only thing I don't like about the swamp cooler is that when I record videos, the swamp cooler is loud. I get that. But when it's hot as heck out, there's not much I can do about it. Hi, Miriam. Hello, how are you this morning? I am parking a lot in a parking lot waiting for my daughter. She's in dance class. Oh. Dance class? What kind of dance class? I love dancing. It's one of my favorite things to do. Now that I'm getting a little older, I don't have the moves like I used to have, but I still get out there and shake my tail. Arco and ballet. Oh, nice. Isn't it? It's absolutely just gorgeous. I wasn't sure exactly how I was going to like this, like, white front to him. But now after I see, like, the colors blending together, I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. Gorgeous. Plus it's a square, and I just love it. So, I was talking to my dad the other day, and he was like, I know you can't be in the sun for very long because I get sun headaches. But I was thinking in the evenings that you can do some chores for me because my dad's going through some stuff right now. She is back to 4 hours dance 6 days a week. Holy smokes. And they're trying to figure out what's going on with my dad. His doctor thinks it's nerve damage because everything he's been through. But we're not 100% sure. He's going in for a scan. I believe he said Monday. But he just asked me if I could do some more chores around the house, the property, and I was like, yeah, absolutely. I don't have a problem with doing more chores. I'm not doing it when it's 110 outside. Or, it's either going to be early in the morning or late at night. Is when I'm doing it. And he was like, well, I guess that would be okay. My co-bolsters. That's your option. I'm not going to be out watering when it's hot out anyways because it'll kill the grass. We don't feed the cows until later in the evening anyways, so it's not like waiting extra time is going to hurt anything. As long as it gets done. So I'm going to be doing some more chores around the house, just trying to help my dad out because he is unable to get out and do everything because right now he's supposed to be relaxing and taking it easy. Although my dad doesn't know how to take it easy. But maybe one of these days he'll learn how to take it easy. Don't know. He's definitely a stubborn man. Ah. Rachel Ray! Hi! How are ya? Happy Saturday! So, the chores will be upgraded to more chores so my dad can have a little bit lighter of a life so he doesn't have so much on his plate until they can figure out what's going on with him. It doesn't bother me because that means I'll just go up and shut the gate so Trapper can't get out, and I'll go outside and Trapper Dude will come with me and we'll just go out and we'll just go do our chores. Not a big deal. Yes, the last Saturday of the month, I do a morning live stream. This is my second month in a row of doing the morning live stream. Because I have so many people asking me to do either an earlier live or go live when they're awake. I get it. You know, people are all over the world, and I gotta try to help everybody by, being fair. So I decided to do one live stream a month at the end of the month for everybody to come hang out. $7.97. $7.97. I am so in love with this painting. Just all these blues are just so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Diamond Art Club nailed this painting. I wish they sold more paintings and made more paintings like this, because I would definitely buy them. It reminds me, I got to go stalk Amy's channel. You guys don't know Amy. Amy is the lady that owns Mystical Diamond Art, and she keeps dropping new releases on her YouTube channel, like every week or 2 weeks. Oh no, 2 paintings a week. So I've been stalking her channel because she keeps dropping these Indian maiden paintings, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Boring sitting in the parking lot. I bet you guys have I'd take a snack painting with you, so you can work on a little snack. Or cross stitch would work if you cross stitched. Crochet, anything like that would keep your mind busy, anyways. Yes, Evelyn. Patreons will get a live stream tonight. I'm also going to try to do a second Patreon live. So I'll pick out a Saturday, and I'll do a Patreon live in the morning, or maybe midday or something. So everybody that's a Patreon can come and join my live. Just to hang out with everybody. So I posted the link for the Patreon live tonight in the Patreon Facebook group. So if you are a Patreon and you have not joined the Patreon Facebook group, join that. It'll give you like a second chance to see. I use it like a second notification. So if I go live and you guys don't get the notification or the email from Patreon, you'll get the Facebook notification saying, "Hey, I'm live." And I try to post in there a little bit more often than I post in my normal Facebook group, because you guys are my Patreons. You guys get to see all the extra goodies. Which, hopefully, it'll be here today. Our club from last Saturday, they sent me an email saying that the painting wasn't going to ship until Friday. This Friday, and I was like, wow, that's a whole entire week, But then I was like, hey, I have enough paintings to hold me over. I ain't worried about it. And I understand shipping is chaotic. Although, really strange because I ordered that painting from AliExpress and that painting came extremely quick. So, not all shipping is behind. Miriam, just take section by section. I section mine off. See, look. I section off and washi tape. Washi tape, washi tape, washi tape. And the reason why I section a lot of mine off and washi tape is, like, this section here is a lot of color confetti. And then there was some color blocking. I section mine off when I'm working on a high confetti area. Instead of opening up a big section, if you feel like you get more accomplished that way. At least I do. If I open up like the whole bottom section, I feel like I don't get anything done. I feel like I sit there for hours and nothing gets done. But if I section it off with washi tape and work on one section at a time, I feel like I've gotten a lot accomplished for that day. So, you guys got any plans for today? I don't have much planned for today. I got some stuff to do around the house, but not much. Is there a link to the Patreon Facebook group somewhere that I am not seeing? On Patreon, there is a link to the Facebook group. I could see if I can find it real quick and link it. If you're not a Patreon, I won't approve you. I don't have Facebook on this phone? Why don't I have Facebook on this phone? Facebook. Alright, let me install Facebook. And I'll link it for you. I linked it to the Patreon. I linked it to a couple of Patreon videos. Just so if you haven't joined, you can. I try to post extra goodies in there before I post them anywhere else. Except for Trapper Do. Trapper Do's Instagram. His Instagram always gets posted to the stuff of him. I try to post him once a day, if not every other day. Just trying to take pictures of that dog is almost impossible because he is so stubborn when it comes to taking pictures. Like, he'll sit there and like give me like a pose, like a good picture pose, and then as soon as I go to take a picture of it, he'll turn his head. Like, I don't think so. I'm like, you little turd. How's Luna doing? Oh, she's so pretty. Yeah, Trapper's a turd when it comes to taking pictures. That's why I have a hard time taking pictures of him. That's why lately I've been going to my Google Drive and I've been pulling a bunch of old pictures of him and posting to his Instagram. That way I have stuff to post. Where's it at? Oh, right there. I don't want you. You're just a big old chunk of trash. She is a beautiful dog. I use opaque squares on mine. Yeah, a lot of people use opaque squares. I use opaque squares from time to time. Like the ones that come with Star Ore. I use these from time to time. Especially if I'm working on a painting and like this is all open down here, and I'm working in this corner, I'll just take it and I'll put it right there, so my hand has something to sit on instead of sitting in the sticky. I use it that way. Or if I get down to the last section or two, like this painting I sectioned off, so I'll go section by section on this. But my TSA that I finished of the the John Poppleton under black light painting, that one I worked the whole piece because I wanted to save that that cover for that painting. I have it hanging up. Yeah, I have it hanging up in my closet with all the other paintings. Just requested to join. Okie dokie. I'll approve you. So yeah, it's still installing on here, but I'll approve you when I'm done. Um, yeah, there's such a stinker when it comes to pictures, I swear. Mary Jane, she'll lay there and just let me snap pictures like she don't care. She's like, just take that picture. Mm-hmm. And as soon as I'm done taking the pictures, then she'll attack me. Like, I told you don't take my picture. She's a crazy, crazy cat, I'm telling you. Oh, did I tell you guys the story about Mary Jane biting me in the face? I don't think I did. So the other night, I'm laying in bed. Evidently I'm asleep. I don't really know too much. Um, I'm asleep. I roll over pretty much on top of Mary Jane, and she grabs a hold of my face with her mouth. I don't know if she thought I was trying to do something to her or what, but she literally grabbed a hold of my face. So I have a tooth mark on the side of my nose, and I have a tooth mark on the top of my lip, and another one on the other side of my nose. And straight just bit my face. I was like, you're seriously pushing it for a bruising, girl. I'm telling you. Okay, let's see. I use parchment paper squares. That's what. Am I still here?